Every year are my kids' initials, Connor and Parker. Hey guys, welcome to Christmas Eve in Georgetown, the retail district near my house. I'm doing some last minute Christmas shopping, but I thought you guys might want to see what it looks like at the last second here before Christmas in Washington, D.C. Pretty quiet, though most of these shores are like salons and hotels. The next couple blocks will give us an indication of what it's really like on Christmas Eve in Georgetown. I think the shops are closing soon. So this just came into effect. The mask mandate has been reinstated for DC. If I want to go into a restaurant or a place, I've got to wear a mask. And on top of that, after the new year, there's going to be a vaccine mandate. If I want to go into a restaurant, bar, gymnasium, something like that, I have to show my vaccine card or I don't get to go in. So the mayor just implemented that. It should go into effect in about a week, but there'll be a vaccination check before going into public places in DC. We're heading up towards a few more retail shops, the Apple stores up here. I've got the Christmas wreaths up on the street lights. Not lit up yet, it's only like 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm kind of sugared out right now eating cookies. I need some protein, I need a hot dog. I need something to kill all this sugar taste. That's my new form of transit. Now my car is smushed. Oh, a lot of last minute shoppers at the Apple store. Everybody wants a gadget. So there's not that many cool Apple gadgets out right now. Oh, that was some other fancy clothing store. Apple's not that busy, to be honest. Of course, my definition of a busy Apple store is based on what I've seen in Hong Kong, which is chaos. Vineyard Vines. Oh, I'm supposed to go there and get a sweater for my kid. Nah, skip. Now we're coming up to Wisconsin and M, the heart of Georgetown's retail strip. And it's a little busier than it was the other day, but not crazy busy. This is kind of like weekend busy. I mean, it is what, Friday? Let's go down. Let's go. Homeless guy sees the Mercedes. Says, I know you. Yeah, I guess he always gives them money. That's kind of a recognizable car. So I'm on my way down to the Amazon shop. Yeah, Amazon has a brick and mortar shop here. I need to pick up a book that I couldn't get delivered on time. So I'm just going to grab it here. If I can't get it here, I'll go to another bookshop. I'd prefer to go to another one, but, well, here I am. This is a big Levine bakery. This is like a big cookie shop. But like I said, I'm cookied out right now. Honestly, it's pretty quiet. I think most people are shopping at the malls or shopped online this year. Oh, police car going after someone. Oh, there's a naked man. Oh God, there is a naked man on the street corner. The police have arrived. I'm gonna have to like blurt out this scene. Oh boy.
Sir, can you put your clothes back on?
Never a fucking dull moment.
No, no,
Oh, he got his clothes back on. That's too bad.
not quick enough.
He's got a nice date for it. At least he's not
Yeah. That was strange. That was a little bizarre. Life in the big city. How many cops does it take to take care of a naked guy? A couple, I guess.
Okay, we'll see if we have time.
That was strange. Yeah. That was strange. Okay. Let's go in here. Amazon. So the cops are still over there. There's a couple extra backups now. Don't know if that guy's going to get a free trip to the hospital tonight or the jail. They're still debating it out. Amazon, okay, but the Nike store's got a line. There's some new shoes coming out today or something? Like Christmas Eve shoes. I guess they're limiting everybody in the Nike store. Man, how bad is this line? Everybody wants Nike, I guess. That's pretty mental. All right, let's go down to the White House, see what's new over there. Alrighty, we're on a bicycle. That'll keep us away from any Christmas Day streakers. A little bizarre. It was like this when the police got out of the car. He said, "Put your clothes on." And he's like, "Okay." And he put his clothes on, which was a bit unexpected. I thought he was going to proclaim himself, the second coming. Maybe he did that after I walked away. Well, we're in downtown Washington, D.C., the Foggy Bottom area. These is George Washington University over here, and I think that's a World Bank building on my left. Needless to say, pretty dead on Christmas Eve. There's not a lot of retail in downtown D.C. anymore. There's no big department stores in this area. I think most of the stuff is just restaurants, maybe a CVS drugstore. Needless to say, though, pretty darn quiet. They called a lid today, so there's nothing later going on. First Lady went out earlier today. I think they went out to a Children's Memorial Hospital, the Children's Hospital, the tree. Well, there's a lot of tourists out here today. Dodge through these tourists. Let's get off the sidewalk. Time to replace the patrol cars. I got a squeaky bike. It's a little bit busy. Not super busy though. Some fire trucks over there. So they're all tucked in for the night, I think. The press called a lid. Lid meaning nothing else is going to happen today. The press pool can go home if they want. Secret here in Washington, D.C. The president usually doesn't travel for Christmas. Trump didn't travel that much. Obama did a few, but not always, and Biden is staying here, Bush stayed here. The reason being is the staff, and the Secret Service, and the staff. If the president travels, all those people have to have Christmas away from their families. But if the president stays in the White House, it's a minimal staff required to watch the White House, and everyone can have some Christmas time at home with their families. So, pretty nice gesture that the presidents usually do with the Secret Service and their staff. The Christmas tree is pretty busy today. All the tourists in town want to see the national Christmas tree and the little trees. It's a little late to buy a Christmas one.
That is human beings. You and I run from the light of God because we love sin. We love the darkness.
The motorcade is still there.
Therefore, we run from the light.
So the motorcade is still
They
there.
rejected the light. They turned their backs on the
They
light
just
of
came.
Jesus
That was the first
Christ.
ladies' motorcade, I
What a
thought.
tragedy. Friends, Jesus Christ is calling you this afternoon to turn your back on the darkness of your heart.
I mean, what would Christmas Eve be without a hot dog? Yeah?
Em đứng em nghe sao rồi?
Trigger warning.
Nhiều khi buồn buồn á anh Nam.
Really quiet, except for the brakes on my bike, which continue to annoy. Now, according to the press pool, the First Lady stopped over here at 17th and Q Street and put a Christmas ornament on a tree in front of a restaurant. So I was going to swing over there and see if there is a tree. I don't really know what's at 17th and Q. I think it's an Italian place. But they did an over-the-road motorcade today, OTR, which means they stop for red lights and don't block everything off like chaos. So that's 17th over there. Oh, there's all the fire trucks. Moth, flame, fire trucks. Ah, it's just a couple. Not a big fire. Probably just a broken elevator. Oh, this is 18th. I thought it was on 18th. 1700 block of P. Oh, wow. There's fire trucks back here, too. So they just responded everywhere for this big building. Engine Company 1. That's the one right downtown. Not much else going on. I thought I just saw a command chief car, but he must have been going somewhere else. Now there's a ladder truck back there too. Back in the alley. There he is. There's the command chief. '17th and P, which means Q is just up a block. Let's take a look. Ah, there's the Christmas tree. So this is 17th Street in Dupont Circle area. This is a very, very pro-Biden, pro-Harris area. Yeah, this is like the lot of LBTGQ whatever folks. And there is the tree. Who's on top of the tree? Is that Jill Biden? That is her. It's the Jill Biden Christmas tree.
I have no idea. It'll be in the purse.
Yeah. So this is the Jill Biden Christmas tree. This is where they came today to put an ornament. we got a helicopter somewhere up there. Oh, way up above us. That's a MedStar. That's actually going to the hospital where they were at earlier today. That must be the one that they put on, because everybody else has their name, where they're from. And there's one right there. Now this area, like I said, is very pro-Democrat. This restaurant here had like a Kamala Harris, like all the walls were painted with her picture. And you see the rainbow flag is pretty prominent in this area. The poet who was at the inaugural is over here. They did a big mural of her, Amanda Gorman. And they put her up on the side of this building. So the poet Amanda Gorman has a huge mural on the side of this building, wearing the outfit she had during the inaugural. And they added that and the DC flag there. So down around this corner I've shown you before, this little yellow house. This yellow house was the first home of Julia Child, the famous chef, former OSS agent. It's pretty small by Washington standards, but it's been renovated totally head to toe and is now on the market for, I think, either 2.6 or 3.6 million US dollars. So I'll put a link in the description. You guys can look inside. And if you got a few million to spare and want to live in the Julia Child house, well, it's on the market. One place that does have a line today is the free COVID testing facility that just popped up. There's pop-up COVID testing here in Glover Park by the barbecue place. So guys, that's pretty much it on Christmas Eve in Washington. Pretty quiet night, just finished a ham. Watched the movie 8-Bit Christmas on HBO. Actually recommend it. It was actually kind of fun. Anyway, tomorrow is Christmas. I'll be busy being a dad. Thanks a lot for watching. Subscribe if you haven't. I will catch you guys very, very soon.